All right, guys. Hi, IG. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. What's going on? Let me know. Did you guys file your tax returns already for your personal and business return? If you haven't, I hope that you guys filed an extension so you don't get penalty. And if you think you're gonna owe taxes, I hope we also already made the payment, because remember, if you owe money, that means you have to pay it on time, because filing an extension is filing to extension to file, not to pay. Now let's get to the subject. We're going to talk about your nonprofit. So if you have a nonprofit, are you ready to take your nonprofit into the next level in 2023? Are you ready or not? Type in the chat. If you have any question, let me know. I'm here to answer your questions today, and I'll really want to talk about your nonprofit and help you guys grow your nonprofit in 2023. If you haven't yet, so if you haven't I cannot speak. If you did not think about how to grow your nonprofit in a way that's really proven, systemic way, like if you didn't plan well, then you guys, you're not going to be able to scale your organization. I don't see the name. I see a comment on Facebook. User need help getting grant ready. Yes, we're here to talk about that too today. If you need to get grant ready, there's a lot of steps you need to get done before. That's why I actually created my 7-figure nonprofit mastermind. If you looking to get grant ready, to scale your organization, you want to make sure to join that program. And I'm going to talk more now, but I just want to tell you about the program before I start on a topic, talking about more details. But if you join my program by Sunday is the last day, because if you did not hear already, actually April mark the 2nd anniversary for Noura's books. So in that celebration, I have decided to give 80% discount if you join my 7-figure nonprofit mastermind. The promotion is ending on Sunday. I will never ever do that again. This is the only time I'm going to be doing this promotion, because actually the program worth so much more. I've put a lot of efforts and time from my experience, from the clients I worked with, from my experience before I even started working with clients. A lot of efforts in making this program to help you guys take your organization to the next level. Just now, ending on April 30, it's going to be 80% off. So you only pay $19.78, and there's financing available for you guys. So make sure you join. I'm gonna just share that promotion. So you can go to nourasbooks.com /courses, and you want to select 7-figure nonprofit mastermind, and you want to use the promo code anniversary23 in order to get the 80%. Now, if you want financing, feel free to contact us, and I will be able to send you a link so you can use that link, and you select pay later, and so you can pay later. So it only takes a few minutes, so you'll be able to. Now, I've spoke to a lot of people who have been doing their nonprofit for 10 years, haven't gotten funded. They did not get funded. They're operating on a few $1,000s every year, like barely able to create any impact. Have been trying to write grants since they started. And guess what? Because they're not doing things right, they are getting rejected. And even if they are getting grants, they're getting just very little money, 500,000, maybe 5,000, if any. Some people, if they have some connection, they might get into that level. Most people don't. So if you can relate to this, if you have been trying to do that, you want to make sure to start things right. So now, even if not starting, even if you have been started for like 10 years, 5 years, or maybe you are just operating in a very tight budget or stuck somewhere, you need to do things right. You need to really build your donor based system. Like grants only supposed to be 25 to 30% of your funding. Individual donors like you and me, those are the people who are going to help you scale your organization. Those are the people who are paying 70% of your organization funding. Those are the people when whatever something happen, they are going to be the one who can hold your organization back and be there for you. They're going to be there for you. People donate, regardless if they have money or not. People donate. Go ahead and see studies. Like if you look at my previous videos, if you can easily get to that on my YouTube at Nora's Books, the YouTube channel, you can see, like I talk a lot about studies. I show you studies. People donate regardless of how much income they have. Nonprofits proven to be recession proof. It did prove to be, not only in the US, across the world. It is recession proof. People donate regardless of their financial situation. Now, some people donate because of the religion based, religious requirements. Some people donate just because they want to feel good. Some people donate just because they care about other people, even if they don't believe in God or any higher power. They still donate. People donate regardless. If you know how to connect with these people, you need to, you are able to actually get them to donate to you. Now, not only that, so you need to get them to donate, you need to have a donor management system, you need to manage this data right, and also you need to manage your organization right. You need to manage your financials. You need to be able to answer any questions someone asks you about your nonprofit organization. I can't ask you how many donors do you have and I'm not sure. Well, you might not have the exact number, but at least you will have the approximate accurate number. And hopefully, if you did not look in the previous 2 days, this number will be less than what's next. Because if you are doing things right, you will be gaining donors every single day. You will be gaining donors every single day. I can guarantee that for you. If you are doing the work and doing the work right, because a lot of people spend time, effort, money, even like trying to do the right thing, but they are moving to another direction. If you want to go from, let's say, Chicago to Texas, but you were driving north, are you going to be ever, and will you find yourself in Texas? I don't think so. You'll probably get to Michigan, Canada. You're not going to get to Texas ever because you're driving north from Chicago. But if you know the direction is south and you put it on your GPS, or at least use a map and move to the right direction where the map tells you to go, you will find yourself to Texas, in the right location that you wanted to go to. Same thing when running your nonprofits. If you're doing the work, trying, using volunteer, writing grants, doing everything that you think that's what's going to work, but you might be moving in a very wrong direction, you will never arrive. You will never be able to create the impacts you wanted to create in the first place. You would be, drained. You would be heartbroken. You will see beneficiaries like want to actually use your service, but you are not able to provide them with that service because you don't have the capacity to do so, because you didn't do the right thing. You didn't go to the right direction you're supposed to go. So you want to make sure to build your donor base and then utilize this data and then do your financial requirements, stay in compliance, do the work, hire professionals in marketing, hire professionals in accounting, hire professionals to do taxes, hire a professional to do your operation system, hire a professional to do anything that you want to do. You are not professional and it's not your profession. Don't just try to do things. Professionals will save you so much time, whatever you're trying to do. If you hire a grant writer, when you are ready, to be grant funded, not that you think you are ready, because a lot of people think they got their 501c3. Oh, now we're ready. We're looking for grant writer. No, sir. No, ma'am. You're not ready. You are ready if you've been doing the right work, if you already have got funded, if you are already having your financials, if you already filing your 990s in the correct way on time, if you already have built the capacity for your organization, then you might be ready, or you might have to do like very few things that to get ready that is not required a long time, maybe like a couple of forms, maybe couple of months, then you will be ready. But if you're not doing anything, you're gonna need 2-3 years. You're not gonna be ready right away. You need time to get ready. So are you trying at least to get ready? Are you trying the right way to get ready? Are you saying I'm gonna go from Chicago to Texas and going south, not north? You ask yourself these questions and be honest, answer it. People try to save money in the wrong space. Like if you have actually an organization, nonprofit organization, that means you have a business. I know some people do not want to invest in their business. They're not going to grow. They're going to actually close their business. They will be forced to if they don't do that. Same thing with a nonprofit. If you are not investing in doing the right thing, getting yourself educated, getting coaches, getting professionals to help you in marketing, branding, everything. Now you don't have to start everything at once. You can start gradually. You can actually get first thing first. So, but you have to start with the right thing. You have to know where to start. Registration is a long process, but you want to make sure also you want to register the right way, so you don't limit yourself. If you listened to me before, you know how much I don't advise you to do the 1023Z easy to start your organization, because you will be limiting yourself. I always recommend to do the long one, even if they'll have to pay like a little extra money to the IRS in order to do that. But that's going to give you so much opportunity and save years of trying to play it small. So it's from the start. You start right, and then you build your systems. You build your accounting system. You build your donor-based system. You reach out to your donors. You tell them your story. Why did you start your organization? Why? Tell them that in a very simple way. Do you know who's your ideal donors? Or are you trying to reach everyone? You hear it all the time, and the business world, like niche down, like you have to select a niche, but not so many people talking about that on nonprofit. At least I don't know of anyone talking about that. With your nonprofit, even after you have your mission, vision, everything, you know who you want to serve, you want to have an ideal donor in mind. You want to have a certain group of people to reach out to. Now you're not limiting yourself, but you know where to find these people, so you can get to them, you can build your donor base, and then you will be attracting other people to you. But you don't want to spend all your energy trying to reach everyone, because you will never be able to. A lot of competition right there, a lot of distractions. So you want to be able to target your people, those people who are willing to take the money from their pocket and give it to your organization, and they will stay loyal to you. You want to try and make an effort and build a system that allows you to get a recurring donations from your donors. Are you trying to do that? Like in business, we try to do like service in recurring basis to make sure like we have a base to, we know this money is coming no matter what. You have to do the same thing in your nonprofit. Individual donations is unrestricted money. It's so cool. Now, I'm not saying that you have to tell your donors that you're doing something with the money and you do something else. No, I'm not saying that at all. But if you are designing your program in the right way, then you will be capturing all the cost required. Now, let's bring something simple. If you are trying to deliver emergency kits, for example, for an area of uh, natural disaster, like you want to provide people with maybe like 2 meals a day, and then you want to provide some hygiene stuff. You're not, and you think if you purchase this stuff, it's going to cost you $50, for example. If you're charging $50, you're not going to be able to deliver. Who's going to buy those? Who's going to pay like the transportation for these? Who's going to deliver this? Like, who's going to pay the people who are going to do the accounting? Who's going to pay the people who are going to deliver the service? Are you able to complete the program if you do not capture every single cost? Who's going to pay for lighting that you might be using if you have a space? You cannot just rely on donations, like people donate their time, people donate to their space. You cannot rely on that. You have to be able to provide all of that in order to complete your mission. And that is okay. That's acceptable. That is not overhead. Some stuff you may consider overhead, but this is what's necessary to get your program completed, to get your beneficiaries served is not overhead. You have to understand that. You have to stop running your organization on scarcity mindset. You have to run your organization in abundance mindset. Like this word has so many things of everything. It has a lot of resources for your nonprofit too. And you have to be willing to invest in your nonprofit, and you have to be willing to do things in professional way. You have to use professionals, because guess what? Let's say if you're using volunteers, you won't have the data you need for your bookkeeping. You won't have the data you need to do your taxes, the 990. And by the way, if you haven't done your 990 and your organization is ending on calendar year, then make sure you do it, and use professional to do it. And if you don't have anyone, feel free to reach out to me and I will be able to help you with that. But if you do not do these things in a professional way, you will be penalized. No one's playing with you. You will be penalized. And they are more strict on you guys, on nonprofits, because you are doing the government job. They're giving us as a taxpayer a break and say, okay, you can take tax deduction if you are donating to US-based nonprofits. So you are taking this money from the government. So they are more strict about you, on you. Like they want to make sure you're spending this money right. You have a budget. You are providing a complete 990 with all the explanation, all the schedules they require. A complete one every year. They want to make sure you are doing everything by the book, not what you think it's by the book, because a lot of myths on misconceptions about nonprofit has no base, but people keep talking about it. Like, where did you get this information from? This is not true. A lot of things going on the nonprofit groups everywhere is not correct. It's wrong. It's misconceptions. It's actually holding you back from doing what you wanted to do for the world. So don't listen to that. Talk to professionals. Educate yourself. Use professional help. Now, if you are serious and you really want to grow your nonprofits, make sure you join my 7-figure nonprofit mastermind. I created this program for you guys to help you grow your organization, to help you do the right thing, to help you stay in compliance. I teach you the impact method that I created for you guys from over 20 years of experience. I packaged it for you with less than 10 hours of training videos, very short videos. But it has handouts, worksheets, workbooks, checklists to make sure you guys are doing everything by the book, to make sure you attract your ideal donors, to make sure it's easy for you to create your impact statement, to make sure you are really getting the impact you are looking for, to make sure you are getting the ideal donors and actually retaining them, to make sure you have access to your donors. So make sure you guys join this program. I'm doing 80% off. This is the only time I'm going to do this. I'm not going to provide any other discounts ever after this, because I want you to really move your organization into the next level in 2023. If you are serious about your organization, if you want to grow your organization, you're not just saying talking, and really when it comes to doing, you're not there. You want to make sure to join now. This is a great opportunity. It's not gonna last. It's ending Sunday, and there's no exception. Will not extend it. Will not do it again. Never, ever. Once you join, because I feel like I was crazy to do it, but I really want you to join. Well, I want to give everyone an opportunity. If you are serious and the money holding you back, so now you have no excuse. You have no excuse. Make sure you join. And you can go to the website. You can go nurisbooks.com and then /courses. From there, you can go to the 7-figure nonprofit mastermind. You put the coupon code anniversary23, and then you apply it, and then you will see the 80% discount, and you can just join. Now, if this is too much for you and you're not ready to put that money, it's not a lot. It's really 80% off, guys. But if it's still a challenge for you, because I understand like it might be a challenge, there is a financing. You have to reach out to us saying, okay, I need financing and I'm ready to join the program, and we will get you the link to join. And it also is going to be under the YouTube. So if you go to YouTube under this video, I'm going to make sure actually to leave the link if you need to go to do financing. So you'll be able to go there, and then once you get the page, you will have to choose pay later. When you do pay later, it's like takes 1 minute, like you apply, and then you get options on what you want to do: 6 months, 3 months, a year, whatever. And this money, you can donate it to your organization. Even if you were gonna do it from your personal money, you can get yourself a receipt of donation, so you can get a tax deduction for it, or you can get reimbursed from the organization. Because like if you are working somewhere and you're spending money from your own pocket, they can reimburse you. Same thing for your organization. Your organization can reimburse you, or you can get it as a benefit tax deduction. Even if you are the executive director, even if you are a board member, you will be able to get that benefits. So make sure you take this opportunity today. And if you know someone who might be actually interested in joining, share this with them. And also, if you want to sponsor an organization to join this program, but make sure they are serious. Don't just spend your money and they are not serious. So if you want to sponsor them, you can sponsor them, and then they can give you a donation receipt, so you can get tax benefits. So it's a great opportunity. You can sponsor more than one organization. Actually, I am in a conversation with some organizations, larger organizations like 7 figures organization, who are interested in probably sponsoring some organization they care about. They're not sponsoring everyone. Like they sponsor younger organization they care about. So they are ready to do that. So if you know any organization that you are ready to sponsor, you can purchase that seat for them and just have them join and do the work. So let me know if you have any question. I don't want to keep you here forever. I do have a lot of 990s. I want to get into it. So if you have any question, please type in the chat. Tag someone who might need to listen to this. Tag them. Sponsor an organization. And if you don't know any organization, but you are looking to sponsor someone, also you can do that. Contact us, and we will let you know if we have someone who are looking to be sponsored. We will let you know. But this is the opportunity for you. It's 80% off. I promise you, I will never do this again. But I really want you to take advantage of it. So make sure to join before it's too late. So I'll see you later. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I hope to see you guys joining the program because I have a lot of great things for you. And I can't wait to help you grow your impact and really get your organization into the next level. We're still in April. You have a lot of months ahead of time to grow your organization and 2023. Don't delay. Don't wait. Join me now.